Welcome to my Elimination Chamber 2025 predictions video. There are only 4 matches on this card, which is under Triple H, a small card. A small card. But part of it also, I think, because of the Cody Rhodes Rock, saying with Cody Rhodes giving the Rock the answers to being the People's Champ. It's part of the reason why they haven't had a 5th one. Which I'm sure there probably was supposed to be a 5th one to begin with, but over time they were given to the match, probably would be given to this. Of course, they always add a 5th one on SmackDown, as this is being recorded before SmackDown, and probably be up before SmackDown as well. So, the 4 cards start off with the Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, not unsanctioned match. I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn winning this match. Because I do believe they're gonna have another match at WrestleMania, and I do believe it probably might be a tag team match. And I'll get more to it when I get to the men's Elimination Chamber part of this video. But I do believe Sammy's going to pull this off. I do think that this is going to be one of 2 matches I think you'll hear. Well, all the matches I think you'll hear big pops for, but this is going to be really loud throughout the whole match since both of them are from Montreal, Quebec area, and but like I said, Sami Zayn's going to win, which I think will lead to another match at WrestleMania. But I'll explain a little more into what I'm thinking about that when I get to like I said, to the men's Elimination Chamber, which leads me to the it can be a tag team match with Nia Jax and Candice LeRae taking on Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. Trish is going to get a big pop since she's from Toronto. I think this is kind of to help Tiffany get cheered, since it looks like that Charlotte is getting booed. Hopefully this will translate to beyond this, going into WrestleMania. So because Charlotte works better as probably will actually, since most people are not really into Charlotte right now. But I think Tiffany and Trish will win this match. I think I think Trish will get the pinfall victory, probably on Candice LeRae. It is one thing I really don't like. I know I'm not the only person. The fact that lately the champs are taking a lot of losses when they don't necessarily need to or need to be in those matches. Well, not a lot, but it's been 3 recently. You have, actually, I can think of a 4th one from Survivor Series or War Games where Nia Jax and Liv Morgan, when they both were still the champs, were on the losing side of the War Games match. Then you have Jade Cargill, but Naomi and Bianca Belair, when they lost to but I know they just lost the titles, but to get that title match, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez beat them. And this, on the side note though, this one I do agree with, because hey, how many times have we seen a team to beat the champs, then lose next time they wrestle? More often than not, they lost. But and then, of course, Lyra Macri, Vaquera, and Chelsea Green both losing the matches to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. So hopefully this will be. Hopefully Triple H will give them this win. I think they should, especially with Charlotte. Charlotte's, I keep saying Charlotte. With Trish being in the home country, the hometown too. Matter of fact, I mean I know they don't always. Well, it's mostly Vince. I know they don't always do that, but with Trish, since she didn't wrestle that much, it's only a first match or second match this year. It was in the Rumble, but the first non-Rumble match in over a year. Yeah, I think she should. Maybe 2 years actually, but yeah, I think they should give her the win. So now you got both Elimination Chamber matches for the women's match. So you got let me pull this up so I won't forget, because you got Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Naomi, and Roxanne Perez. Okay, I'm gonna eliminate. Well, the only two people that have a chance, I think, are gonna be not Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan. And because Alexa Bliss probably not gonna win. She literally just got back, and I think they're gonna have a Wyatt 6 story. It's gonna be in that. So once you get eliminated, I can see Nikki Cross coming out to greet her or something. And plus is, and it's twofold, since Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss are former tag team partners, and the fact that Alexa also was involved with the Fiend as well. And so Stu has like Lily and some other stuff too along that line. So I don't think she's gonna win. Bayley and Roxanne Perez are not gonna win, because I do believe they're gonna be facing each other at WrestleMania. Going before Monday Night Raw, I was actually gonna go with Liv Morgan, but since she and Raquel won, as I mentioned a couple minutes ago, with the women's tag team titles, I don't think she's gonna win this either. This misses up one of my matches, which was going to be triple threat with Rhea, Liv, and Io Sky. So I think it's going to be Bianca Belair now. It's going to win it. Sometimes, in some senses, I'm glad that Liv's not going to win it though, because I'm getting tired of seeing Liv and Raquel. No, Liv and Raquel. Liv and Rhea keep going after each other, and I thought Io would have been a good thing to add to the mix. I mean, they could still add Io to the Royal Rumble match, and with Naomi, I don't think she's gonna win either, because I think she's gonna find out that she's gonna be the one that took out Jade Cargill. So she's gonna be. That's how I was thinking too. Why didn't think Bianca wasn't necessarily gonna win it for that reason. Not because I don't think she took her out, but because she was going like a tag team match with the three of them, and add someone else like a Jordan Grace or someone with Naomi, but yeah, that's out. So yeah, it's gonna be Bianca and Rhea. Possibly might add Io Sky to it as well. Possibly see what happens on Raw on Monday night. Now, before going to the men's Elimination Chamber, I'm going to touch on Cody Rhodes Rock thing, I guess. So Cody's supposed to give Rock the answer to be the People's Champ. Yes or no? Ultimately, I think he's going to say no. He's not going to. And I do think there will be sure at WrestleMania with that too. So when I go into the Elimination Chamber prediction, I'll go into a little bit more. But I do think to say no to Rock, and Rock's not going to be happy. So that's going to lead into his involvement into the Elimination Chamber. And the participants in the Elimination Chamber are Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and John Cena. Well, before SmackDown. I thought seeing actually before I go into that, there's no world where I saw Logan Paul winning it, Damian Priest or Seth Rollins winning it. Seth Rollins looks like he's going to face Roman Reigns. And at one point was I know they were doing Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre, but it looks like they've gone away from that. And keep him with the bloodline, Drew with the bloodline stuff. Paul's probably going to face someone in this match. Now, going before SmackDown, when Rock showed up, I was having John Cena win it. Now, that changed everything. So I don't think he's going to win anymore. I do think it's going to be Logan Paul and John Cena at WrestleMania. A lot of people say, well, he should be main event. It's like, no. I'm sure he will agree that he'll be in the main event if it fits the story. But the story right now doesn't look like he's going to be in the title picture. And also, I believe it's going to be Logan Paul and John Cena in WrestleMania. That's my opinion. Well, doesn't look like that. I think it's going to look like that after Elimination Chamber. That'll be CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Now, a case can be made for both men for different reasons. With Drew, because when he resigned, there's The Rock posted a video of him greeting Drew at a restaurant, handing him a sword, giving him a hug, shaking his hand and stuff. So I know a few people are saying he's going to win because of that. But no, I think he's not going to win. I think the last two people will be Drew and CM Punk in 3. And they're going to be the last two, and The Rock's music hits. And I know the people like me who think CM Punk's going to win, it's going to be that, but a lot of people are going to be, I'm sure Cole and Michael Cole and Pat McAfee or whoever else is on the announce team is going to bring up, The Rock's coming out. He talk about how he screwed CM Punk out of the technically one's main event back in WrestleMania 29 in 2013. And he would have probably screwed him up last year as well, but if he had not gotten hurt. But I think it's going to help CM Punk actually, not Drew McIntyre, because we kind of go along the lines of what happened like last year about Family House. Drew says going after the bloodline, so I think it's going to help CM Punk. So this is what I was talking about a little bit ago, a few minutes ago about Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I think like I said, I think they're going to be in a match, going to be a tag match. KO and Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn and Jimmy Uso. So it gives both of them don't like the bloodline. They're pissed with Drew wants both of them because of the involvement in the bloodline and the fact that Sammy helped the bloodline out at Survivor Series, and KO's same thing with Sammy and Jimmy, his boy. Because Jay's obviously is already busy with the Roman is going to be busy with Seth Rollins, so that's why I don't think he's going to win this match. Because even though, and you could even say that even though they did that this is business, not personal. It's like, yeah, but you also were involved in the bloodline with helping Roman last year. So now with CM Punk, as I mentioned, there's like a little bit of history because The Rock beat CM Punk at the 2013 Royal Rumble, and then facing John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania 29. The rumors, I've heard that, I don't know if the rumors are fact, but I've heard that some people tried to get CM Punk into that match to make a triple threat, but they said no. I think that would have been a pretty good match, actually, if you added CM Punk in there, because Punk and Cena has good chemistry, or had good chemistry at the time. And then The Rock had every reason to face CM Punk, or CM Punk had every reason to walk. Now, how this is going to be explained is that it'll be at the post Elimination Chamber scrum or press conference, or on Raw on 2 nights later, or the following week's SmackDown 6 days later, is that CM Punk casted his favor from Paul Heyman. He talked to The Rock. The Rock, quote unquote, apologized to him. He has like, I'm sorry for that. That shouldn't have happened. You're right. You should be in the main event. Yada yada yada. Kind of appease CM Punk. Hopefully that would. But I think so. In that way, I mean, I do think CM Punk will still get the cheers, but so will Cody. So it's like, so now. So let me back up a little bit, because I initially thought maybe Senior, so like I said, Senior won the Elimination Chamber. What's his name? CM Punk would actually then get into the match too, be a triple threat. That way, if Cody doesn't win, he doesn't have big pins on Cena, you can pin CM Punk instead. But you have Punk and Rhodes. I do think Rhodes will win, and there's going to be a swerve, kind of like what happened with The Rock and Austin at WrestleMania 17, where this comes out and helps Austin win. The Rock's going to come out. Everyone thinks he's going to help CM Punk, though, but helps Cody Rhodes instead. And it come out that this was to listen or something on CM Punk. Something along that line. So this is my prediction video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.